Hello, my name is Danny. I am 70 years old. I live in a senior mobile home park called Ramrod Senior Housing Inc. in San Bernardino, California. I am the HOA interim president. I am making this video because we are a unique park. We are moderate to low income, 60 and above. We used to be 55 and above. I'll get onto that later. And we are rent controlled. As I said, it's very unique. You can Google us and see that we've been around about 30 years now. Well, when this park was started, we have an HOA and we had an executive board put there. The executive board was 5 people that paid the bills, took care of business. Okay, we're controlled not by San Bernardino, but the city of Rialto. We get all our services from them. Good group of people. Love them to death. They really look out for us, except for this. We have a HOA government set up. It's elected. We have a 5-person executive board that's appointed each other. They appoint each other, not by any of us, by each other. For about 25 years, this worked at this park where the HOA and the executive board communicated at a high level. And we agreed on most things. And if we didn't, we worked it out because that's what we do as seniors. A few years back, I don't know much about this, they incorporated that 5-person executive board. And they started doing decisions against the people in here. And I call it senior abuse myself, some of this. There's handicapped people involved. There's the ability to use the facilities in here involved. There's a lot of stuff going on that the people have no control over. So I took over this. They came to me and recruited me to do the HOA president thing. So I agreed to do it. Our first meeting, I went in there and I asked a raise of hands just to see if I was on the right track. How many of them would like to replace that executive board? 99.9% raised their hand. Well, we can't because they're incorporated, okay? They put themselves under a corporate shield. So you ask, what am I doing here? Okay, we're low to moderate income. We're all old people. This is affecting some people's health, what we're going through. This little committee started evicting people. As I said, attacking handicapped couple that had to move, okay, because these people just wouldn't stop harassing them. So I'm coming to you today because I went to an attorney. Well, I didn't go to, I got one of the calls on the phone, and all that free consultation. And it boiled down basically the money. Okay, well, we don't control the money of this HOA. They control everything. I mean, we have a clubhouse, we have an activity center. All these are perks that were built for the people. We're not even allowed to use this stuff without an appointment through them, which it used to be so lax and so easy and so fun to be around here. To update, we're also a full volunteer park. We have a recycle center. We have all sorts of committees, things we meet for, old people stuff, ice cream socials, this dinner, Christmas dinners. We have New Year's Eve parties. We have all that stuff. Now we believe this or not, that building could sit there and they could tell us, no, you can't use it to have your Christmas dinner. No, you can't. You have to go through us. And they charge people now. Like we used to have it open for if you wanted to have a wedding or a birthday party. For anybody in there, if you lived here, you had access to that. All you needed to do was put a deposit down. That deposit was only there to make sure you cleaned it afterwards. And if you didn't, they took out money that's never been taken out because people cleaned it, because other people would help them. We're a park where we help each other, like old people are supposed to. We're not one of these crazy HOAs where we get into it with the residents. We don't do it. We have the helping hand. We'll give money to them. We'll pull their weeds for them. We get committees together. We'll help the ones that are homebound and they can't get out. This is the kind of people we got here. And this is a unique park. But here's the problem. We have this 5-person board, and I brought this to the city of Rialto. They don't want to help us. They said they can't. They help put it together, but they won't help us get out of it. Well, since we don't have the resources, because like the one attorney tells me, oh, we possibly can do this or do this, but if it goes to litigation, you got to have this. Well, I ain't got that. This park, we don't have that. I said, we don't have it. The residents know I'm doing this. We have an office there, right, with an office manager. We're not allowed to use the copy machine in there. This is our monthly newsletter or whatever you want to call it. This is the way it looks nowadays. It's with a staple and stuff because some of these HOA people in the past are putting it together at home. We had to go out and rent a copy machine. The HOA did. When we have one 15 feet away from where I live that we used to use for 25 years because they punished us. This 5 people, not allowed in the office. The office used to have an open door. You walk in and talk. No, they put a drawer there. You have to put your rents in. It's nuts. They're treating it like they're Google. So I'm reaching out today because I'm looking for help. What I mean is somebody's got to know how I can get through this or walk me through this or help me through this. Anything you can do, we'll take. As I said, we're 60 and above. We're just here to live the rest of our lives out. We're not here to bother anybody. We have a gated community. We got it was great until this board took over. I don't know where to go with this. So I figured I'd reach out because the people in here are frustrated and they know I'm doing this because I told them I'll see what I can do. I don't know. It's going to be up to the people if they got some ideas. But we have, as I said, 202 coaches and 5 people are trying to make the decisions when it should be voted on by the people. That's once I help them get in the straightness, I'm going back into the field where I am one of the residents that helps, that gets back out here. They have taken the life out of and this wind out of a lot of people's sails in here. Our volunteerism is way down because people don't see anything good coming to this park anymore. And that's wrong. We don't even have a website. They sit there with all that money. We should be proud of this park. This park should be on there with virtual reality things showing everything we can do and how we can make other old people happy to come in here. And we don't even have that. But we have $100,000 to throw somebody out of here because they don't like them. And that's crazy. They spent that kind of money. And what do we do about it? Nothing. We can't. So if you can't help, if you could repost this, I got to have somebody or something or someone that can direct me. As I said, we're in Southern California. I'm just reaching out, and anything you can do or any advice you can give me, I'm sure I'm going to get some negatives. That's all right. I said I was going to do this. I'm doing it. But I appreciate you listening to this, and if you listened all the way through it, I really appreciate it. And please help if you can. Thank you.